English we speak.
From BBC Learning English.
Hello and welcome to the English We Speak. I'm Feifei.
And I'm Rob.
And I have to say, Rob, you look fantastic. Big night tonight, eh?
Well, I like to make an effort sometimes. It's not every night you get invited to a movie premiere.
So handsome.
Do you like my bow tie?
Oh, yes. Just one thing.
What's that?
It's a bit skew-whiff.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's not quite straight. Here.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Absolutely.
It's a good word, skew-whiff. We use it to describe things that aren't quite straight or not quite as they should be.
Like your tie. And your, hang on, your hair.
No. Don't touch the hair. I spent ages getting it just right.
Sorry. We can also use skew-whiff to describe things that don't go according to plan.
Now, Feifei, I'm just off to check myself in the mirror. Let's play some examples while I'm gone.
There we go. One perfectly hung picture. What do you think?
It's a little bit skew-whiff. Let me hang it straight.
This table is skew-whiff. One of the legs must be too short.
Our journey went a bit skew-whiff after we missed the train this morning.
I wanted to spend the whole weekend working on my dissertation, but everything went a bit skew-whiff when my friend arrived in the afternoon.
This is the English We Speak from BBC Learning English. We're talking about the word skew-whiff. OK, that's my bow tie looking perfect now. Thanks, Feifei.
Great. There's one more thing.
Oh, yes, what's that?
Take some chewing gum. Your breath is fine, I think. But it's always good to have some, just in case.
Yes, you wouldn't want a whiff of bad breath at the premiere.
Indeed. The word whiff on its own means a sudden smell of something. No danger of that happening now. Enjoy the show.
I will.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to the English We Speak with you, Neil.
And you, Jiaying. And today, Jiaying, it's your birthday. I'm going to make the coffee.
But
No, I insist, and I'm going to buy the biscuits. Not the cheap ones this time.
really? Promises.
Yep, that's right. 2 promises. Make the coffee and buy nice biscuits. It is your birthday after all.
When I said promises, I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
When we say promises to someone, we're being sarcastic because we don't really believe that someone will do what they said they would do. Sorry, Neil. I was saying I don't believe you'll do it. Let's hear these examples.
Promises. The plumber said he'd be here at 8 a.m., but he isn't. Next time I will remember to bring some money to pay for dinner.
Promises.
My boyfriend says he'll take me to Venice for a mini break. Promises.
This is the English We Speak from BBC Learning English, and we're talking about the expression promises, which we can say to someone if we don't believe they will do what they say they will do. So, Neil, what about this coffee and biscuits you're getting? Are they ready yet?
well, I haven't got much time at the moment, and I need to borrow some money to buy the biscuits.
Like I said, promises. But it doesn't matter. I've been trying to tell you that it's not my birthday today.
Oh, why didn't you say? Well, when it is your birthday, I'll make the coffee and buy the biscuits.
Not the cheap ones?
No, the expensive ones. I promise.
Really?
Yep, I never break a promise.
Hi, Neil. Nice shoes.
Really, Feifei? I'm not so sure about them.
They look cool. Orange is very original.
You're just being nice. I've decided buying orange shoes was a bad move. I look stupid.
Were they expensive?
Very expensive.
Oh, you know what? I think you're suffering from buyer's remorse.
I suppose I do regret buying them.
Buyer's remorse is our phrase in this, the English we speak. It's a particular kind of regret people can feel after a big purchase, like a house or a car. They feel they've made a bad decision.
Yes, that sounds right. Have you ever felt it?
Yes, after I bought my new bike. Thankfully, the feeling passed. I love my bike now. Listen to these examples.
I made a terrible decision buying this house. It's in a bad location and it needs a lot of repairs. What was I thinking?
Sounds like buyer's remorse, my friend. Relax, the repairs aren't serious, and it only takes 5 minutes to get to the train station.
Lovely new car.
Thanks, but I'm feeling terrible buyer's remorse right now. It was so expensive. What if I lose my job?
Why did I order lobster soup? Your potato soup was half the price and it's tastier.
I know the feeling. I always order the wrong thing and then get some serious buyer's remorse. Let's share.
You're listening to the English We Speak from BBC Learning English. The expression we're looking at in this programme is buyer's remorse. So, Neil, are you feeling any better now?
You know, the funny thing is, I bought these shoes to cheer myself up.
Oh, a bit of retail therapy, was it? Buying something to make yourself feel happier. It doesn't always work.
Sadly not.
Hey, aren't they running shoes?
Yes?
Well, how about this for a crazy idea? Go for a run in them. They'll make you feel better.
You're probably right, as always, Feifei.
And by the way, I do think they look great. Orange suits you.
Oh, thanks. I guess they are pretty unique.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to the English We Speak. I'm Feifei.
Oh, and I'm Neil.
Oh, you don't sound too good, Neil. What's up? Are you sick?
I feel sick.
What are the symptoms?
Okay, Dr. Feifei, here we go. I can't sleep. I feel anxious all the time. I can't concentrate on anything. I have itchy eyes. I'm tired. My neck hurts. I have terrible headaches.
Ah, I know what the problem is. Do you happen to spend a lot of time online?
Yes, all the time.
Do you keep your phone with you in bed, at dinner, in the toilet?
Yes, of course. What's this got to do with how awful I feel?
You need a detox.
A detox? But I haven't drunk any alcohol for months. I exercise every day and I only eat organic food.
No, you need a digital detox. A digital detox is a period of time away from all devices that can connect to the internet.
I can't do that. It's impossible. It'll get even worse. What if someone likes my status at 4 a.m. and I miss it?
Now, that is a sign you're addicted. You really do need a digital detox. Let's hear some examples.
My phone broke the day I went on holiday, which forced me to have a digital detox. I felt so relaxed.
I spend all day and night on Saturdays on social media, so I need a digital detox every Sunday, or I'm too tired to go to work on Monday.
Right, here's the key to the safe that I've locked all my gadgets in. I'm going to do this digital detox, even if it kills me.
This is the English We Speak from BBC Learning English. And I'm with Neil, who uses his smartphone, tablet and laptop so much, he's made himself ill.
And Dr. Feifei here has prescribed a strict digital detox.
We use the word detox more generally to describe a period when you stop doing something harmful, like drinking too much alcohol or eating junk food.
And so a digital detox is a break from all electronic gadgets. Okay, well, here's my phone, Feifei.
I'll deal with that.
Oh, no. I suppose it's for the best. Goodbye.
Dr. Feifei always knows best.
Hello, I'm Jiaying. This is the English We Speak.
And hello, I'm Rob. You know, I'm a little bit worried about Roy. Have you seen him today? Is he okay?
I saw him earlier. He was smiling as normal and in a good mood. Why were you worried about him?
Well, I overheard him talking and he said he was bankrupt.
No, Rob. Roy was talking about a film he watched, and he said it was creatively bankrupt. We use the expression creatively bankrupt to describe something that's completely unoriginal or lacks creativity or innovation.
Ah, that makes sense. So I guess he really didn't like that film then. Mind you, films were better when I was younger.
Well, Rob, we can talk about your nostalgia right after these examples.
Margaret's third novel didn't do anything new and it just felt creatively bankrupt. The singer's new album felt creatively bankrupt. All the songs sounded boring and unoriginal. The film is creatively bankrupt. It's like the director repeated things he did in his last movie.
This is the English we speak from BBC Learning English. We're talking about the expression creatively bankrupt. We use it to say there is a lack of creativity in something that should normally feel innovative, like the story of a film or a video game. We can also use it to describe someone who's not original or out of good ideas. So, you think films used to be more creative?
Oh yes, everything seems so fresh and new. These days, I feel like I've seen it all before. The same stories, characters and conversations. It just feels so...
Creatively bankrupt. Rob, have you thought about writing your own films? You're always full of great ideas.
But sometimes I also feel a bit creatively bankrupt. Like I have no idea how to be original and innovative when I'm writing stories.
Have you tried speaking to Roy? He writes some really crazy stories that are always really original. Maybe you could write something together?
That's a great idea. He's always putting unicorns, flamingos and chimpanzees in his stories. I reckon it would be so good that it will win awards. I might even give up my job and work on a film with Roy, full time.
Careful, Rob. If you give up your job, you might run out of money. And then, instead of being creatively bankrupt, you would be literally bankrupt.
Good point. Better to be out of ideas than out of money.
That's right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. This is the English we speak. With me, Feifei.
And me, Rob. Hey, Feifei, do you need me to order you a pizza?
Why would I want you to order me a pizza when we're presenting a program?
Oh, go on. Just say pizza, and my new smartphone will instantly order one for you.
Ah, I see. I know you've got a new and very expensive smartphone, Rob, but I'm quite happy using my box standard dumb phone.
Bog standard? You mean it's basic, ordinary and unexceptional?
I do, Rob. It's a strange expression and nobody really notes its origins.
Well, I think it's got something to do with the English slang for toilet, bog, which is where your old phone should be.
Thanks, Rob. Shall we hear some box standard examples now?
I've got a bog standard computer, but it's fine for just sending emails and surfing the internet. Sorry you got a low mark in your homework, but to be honest, it was bog standard. I found the new film bog standard. It lacked the action and special effects I was expecting.
This is the English we speak from BBC Learning English. And we're learning about the phrase box standard, which describes things that are basic, ordinary and unexceptional.
Yes, like your basic mobile phone.
Oh, is that a message on your new shiny, very expensive smartphone?
Yes, it is. It's my first bill for my new phone. Let's have a look. What? How much? Whoa!
Oh dear, Rob. It's not such a new shiny phone now, is it?
Oh no. How are we going to order a pizza now?
On my box standard phone? Here, just press the numbers and you can actually talk to someone.
No, I'm not hungry now.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to the English we speak. I'm Feifei.
And I'm Roy. Did you watch the latest episode of the hit soap A Duck Between a Rock and a Hard Place?
No, I haven't watched the latest episode yet.
It was epic. Spoiler alert, it turns out that Martin wasn't really a duck, but actually Bob, the evil twin brother of the magnificent unicorn Flimflam.
What? I can't believe you ruined the story for me with that spoiler. I've been watching them and now you have told me the big ending for the story.
But I did say spoiler alert before I told you, and don't worry, there's going to be another episode tonight because, spoiler alert, the evil unicorn Bob didn't die at the end.
Roy, that's another thing you've told me. Just because you say spoiler alert doesn't mean you can tell me everything that happens.
Sorry, Feifei. I promise I won't tell you any other spoilers. Let's listen to these examples.
Martina told me a massive secret that happens in the book, and she forgot to say spoiler alert. I'm so annoyed with her. Next time you give me a spoiler, make sure you say spoiler alert beforehand. I hate spoilers. They ruin films for me, but when I watch a video on social media and I hear someone say spoiler alert, I turn it straight off.
This is the English we speak from BBC Learning English, and we're talking about the expression spoiler alert. We say this as a warning when we're going to reveal part of the story of a film, book, or TV series. I hate when people give me spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers can ruin the story for someone. I'm sorry, Feifei. I shouldn't have given you any spoilers.
Well, after you say spoiler alert, you need to give me more time before you tell me what happened.
Sorry, I will do. Well, I suppose we're even now for all the times you've told us secrets about films and series. You never even say spoiler alert.
Well, Roy, did you get the email from me earlier?
No? Why? What did it say?
Spoiler alert. You have to work the weekend because I'm going to the spa.
What? Not again. Bye, Feifei.
Bye.